Welcome back. The following segment is sponsored by Tulsa Modern Dental. When is a dentist office not just a dentist office? When you visit Tulsa Modern Dental. The look is different, the setting is comfortable, and the services uniquely comprehensive. We welcome Dr. Miriam Hanna this morning with us. How are you?
I'm great, thank you.
Well, tell us about, you've lived in Tulsa for a couple of years, moved here because of your husband's job. And so tell us about kind of your background.
So I trained all over the country. I went to dental school in Washington, D.C. I did a residency in New Orleans. I practiced in community health in San Diego. And then when he took the job here in Tulsa, I figured it was time to bite the bullet and open my own practice.
Very nice. And how would you say yours is different from all the other dental offices?
It doesn't look or feel like a dental office. People come in and they're just amazed by how open and airy it is. That was my goal, is to not have all the things that trigger the anxiety that people have.
Because so many people have a problem with going to the dentist.
I mean, I've heard stories of, I haven't been in 8 years, 10 years. I don't like the noise, the smell, the sounds. So we made sure to have everything be modern, and the equipment is quiet. The chairs are like memory foam. People have sometimes been snoring in our chairs because they're pretty comfortable. But we wanted to make it feel relaxing, which is very hard in a dental setting.
And you said some people haven't been in 8 years, and that brings up a good point, that you really want to focus on prevention.
Yeah, prevention is the key. I've seen articles about flossing's not important, but it really is. You're missing about 30% of the tooth if you're not flossing. So I tell people twice a day, floss, brush, especially before you go to bed, and stick with your regular exam schedule. Every 6 months is really important because it puts you on the offensive rather than on the defensive. When you come in, if something is hurting, you really leave yourself with very few options. So it's always good to have a hygienist see you every 6 months, have the doctor do an exam, because that way you're catching things early on and you give yourself a lot of treatment options.
Not playing catch up. You were referencing a study that just came out earlier this year. I bet that was frustrating as a dentist to hear, oh, we're saying you don't need to floss anymore.
We had some good laughs in the dental community. We definitely did, because that's where you find a lot of decay, is in between the teeth, and the only way to access in between the teeth is flossing.
And talk about kind of some of the services that you provide.
At Tulsa Modern Dental, we're a comprehensive dental clinic. I do extractions, implant crowns, regular crowns, fillings. We have a hygienist that's been practicing for over 25 years in Tulsa. So she does basic cleanings, deep cleanings, and we really only send people out if we absolutely have to. We also do sedation dentistry. Almost all of my patients have requested the nitrous gas, the laughing gas. And I also am licensed to do oral sedation. So if somebody is really anxious, we can cover them for that as well.
And it's a nice time to get in. I know we're talking about the holidays and Thanksgiving, but this is also when insurance plans often change.
Yeah, so most people are on a calendar year and their benefits are going to expire December 31st. And they get 2 cleanings a year. They don't necessarily have to be 6 months apart. So, if you know your insurance is ending at the end of the year, I encourage you to give us a call, have people come in, get their exam and their cleaning and their x-rays done. And then for people who don't have insurance, they can go on our website. We always have offers for our non-insured patients.
All right, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
Modern Dental is the name, and they are at 3345 South Harvard Avenue, conveniently located in Suite 302. Their phone number is 918-591-3535. TulsaModernDental.com is the website for more information, and they have a Facebook page as well.